The Justice Department now says that all internet gambling, not just sports betting, is illegal. I want an opinion on this. Come on in, Dominic Mansour. He's Bragg Gaming CEO. I think you're based in Britain, right? I mean, that's where you are personally based.
Yeah, that's right. I'm based in Britain.
So, straighten me out here. The Department of Justice says internet gambling, none of it. Not legal. Can't do it. Therefore, will you not be able to accept bets from Americans on the Super Bowl at your operation in England?
Not true.
Ah.
So, what happened last week, or Monday this week, was the DOJ had a new opinion. So they revised their opinion. It is exactly that. It's only an opinion. It is not the force of law.
OK, so that's irrelevant. I mean, you can take bets from Americans on the internet if you want to.
Yeah, exactly. And it was specifically around the Wire Act. But what it hasn't done is it hasn't impacted sports betting.
Okay.
It's impacted the casino gaming, online only, but not the sports betting side of that.
It's the sports betting aspect that I'm really interested in, because I think there's a revolution taking place. And you're in the middle of it, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
OK. You were telling me that I can go into a sports bar in New Jersey, for example, and I can bet on the game and watch the game, place bets as the game is proceeding. Yeah. You're in the middle of that.
Yeah, no, so the world has completely changed in the sports betting sense. So now 70% of all of betting, the actual betting itself, takes place during the game. Not before the game, not on the outright event that is going to end the game. It is, you know, is it this team that's going to win or this team that's going to win? Now it's what's actually happening right here and now. I'm on my mobile phone, I'm watching the game on the screen in front of me, and I'm going to say, I think in the next 5 minutes, the ball will go out of play 3 times or something. Bet, bet, bet.
That's how it's working?
That's absolutely what's that. 70% of the volume of bets is going through like that right now.
That's a revolution.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
A total revolution. Now, are you part of it, your operation, your company, you're part of what's going on here in America?
So we're not in America right now. We own 3 assets. One of them is a media site called Give Me Sport. It's got 26 million Facebook fans. So that makes our site on Facebook bigger than ESPN, by way of example. So we own that. We own a betting business called Give Me Bet, which is built off the same model as what Sky did in the UK. So Sky owns Sky Sports. 8, 9 million people watching a lot of sporting content all the time. And they said to themselves, a while ago now, 10 years ago, why don't we launch a betting site? So they launched Sky Bet. And off the back of Sky Bet, they then sold that to the Stars Group in the middle of last year for $5.5 billion US.
$5.5 billion US.
So we're doing the same thing. Our model is that we own a site called Give Me Sport. I know that 1.1 million people who go to our site every single month also bet every single month in the UK alone.
Yep.
And so we're launching Give Me Bet.
You can bet on anything in England, can't you?
Yes.
Just about anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the weather tomorrow?
Or what Donald Trump's going to say in the next 25 minutes.
You can do that?
Yeah, novelty betting is a really big thing now.
Novelty betting, yeah. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
You do that?
I personally, no. I make sure that I sit on the right side of it.
Yeah, right.
I'm too experienced in this world for
You're
that.
the bank. Yeah. Dominic Mansour, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks.
I find that 70% of bets are placed during the game. Now, that's a revelation.
That's
Thank
great.
you, Dominic.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff.